Hello! Right, this is number 2 again, as in take 2. So, with that in mind, I show you the beer packaging of what I'd already opened, something I was expecting. As with the last video, I'll try and do it slightly differently, just to try and speed through it a little. This particular film I bought on the 11th of November. This particular film I saw when I was younger. I saw it alongside Quadrophenia because they were shocking. They were, well, controversial. Now, I don't really see much of it's more of a culture thing, I think, for Quadrophenia. But then there's this. This particular item isn't the one I bought today. This is the one I've had for a while. Now, I saw this several times while I've been out and about in my local, because I get a lot of these DVDs locally in charity shops. I saw it out and about like this several times. You'd see it on the count thing just like this, and I know it comes with a slipcover, so I've held out. Eventually I found it with the slipcover. Pretty good nick and all. And I picked it up. This particular release, as well as the silver steelbook version, has the theatrical version, which is the later release 1979 version, and the earlier BBC made-for-TV version, which was banned. To be honest, I'm not sure if it is still banned, but with the way the BBC are these days, yeah, they wouldn't play it. This, Scum. It's where I first got introduced to Ray Winston. He's a young fella in this, isn't he? This particular version, as I said, has 2 discs. One with the theatrical, one with the unseen TV version. Now, the TV version doesn't have as many special features for this release. The theatrical version has more, but I've not watched the theatrical version. I've only seen the TV version, because that's the one I remember. It's the one I remember. Don't ask me how I saw it when I was younger. I can't remember, but it was definitely hyped up as the banned version. So I got this for £1. 2-disc version. Now, with the recent sales going on with Indicator, 88 Films, 101 Films, Arrow. I missed the Shocktober sale for Arrow because I didn't have the money, and when I did get money, it wanted to go somewhere else. So I picked up a few pieces from 101 Films' sale, which you've already seen. This came from Indicator, and this is, as you can see, I've already opened it, so you'll have to forgive that. Scum Limited 40th Anniversary Edition. This has been on my to-get list, my want list, for a while. What year did this come out? 2019 Powerhousefilms. I guess it's only been out for a little while. It had an original run of 5,000 copies and was extended to 8,000. I'm not sure if that meant they released 5,000 then another 8,000, or my brain tends to overthink things. I've got a very low number on the back of this, which I'm happy with. That's all that really matters to me. 1521 of 8,000. Very happy with that very low number. Now, this has a lot of special features on the back. Now, me with my reading and writing skill, well, my reading aloud skills, I wouldn't torture you with it. Where is it? Doesn't want to. Anyway. So quite a few special features, including archival stuff from the DVD. The bits that I really wanted from it, besides having the theatrical version upgraded to Blu-ray, was what I want from every special edition. Hard box. As you can see, I'd already opened it, sorry. And in my habit of opening it, I accidentally nicked the thing. Gigantic poster. This is a large poster, and it's actually really thick, like cardboardish paper. But this is one of the sides. And this is the other side. Both really fantastic pictures. Obviously, you guys know me. I, at the minute, don't have the room to be framing every single poster I get and that, so it'll be sitting on the side. Then there's this book, which, as before, I'll have to show you the other one side very quickly. This is the back of the book, or the front. I don't know. It could be the front. But then this will be very quick. This is after Ray's had a bit of a run in the film. There we go. Pause it if you really want a good look at it. But this has a lot of good stuff in it. Producer's viewing notes. Talks about the novelization, about Mary Whitehouse, which every person who knows films knows who Mary Whitehouse was. The making of it, on-set reports, cast crew information. It's like there's random bits like this letter. Let's see if I can get you good. There we go, there's that letter. Hopefully my shaking hasn't made it so it's unclear. But there's one other bit in here I want to show you because there's about the theatrical release. There is a picture in here I want you to see because it was one that really impacted me. When I first saw it, the scene. Yeah, I'll do what I did before because it's quite. Even though my thing's marked not for kids, I don't do names. So you have to forgive me. This particular scene, you see the rather upset chap. He's been brutalized and left alone in his room. He decides to take the easy, well, some people say easy. It must have been torture for him. He's going out. He's not waking up the next day. When they find him, he won't be breathing. So, this film is proper messed up. But I suppose it... Yeah. Borstal culture. Then there's this. The disc itself. Now, I didn't realise when opening, but I nicked the top very so slightly. Just ever so slightly. There's like a very subtle... Let's see if I can get... I didn't get it very well in the screen last time. Let's see. It doesn't want to show, does it? Let's see if I can cover my face if it does. No. No, it doesn't want to work. Sorry about that, guys. It's really like millimeter. It's a millimeter in length. Just a little bit of a... You can just see it there in the light. Just see it in the light. Above the pH from Powerhouse. Yeah. Just a slight nick, which is fine. Right. I've seen how deep it went. Yeah, it is just that subtle nick. Then there's this. There's the reverse. There we go. Put this back. Put that back. Right, and there's the disc. ABC. Well happy with this. There we go. Now, I'll put these back. But, again, this is a really brutal movie. It's not one you watch with the kids. Although, I watched it when I was a kid. I shouldn't have watched it. Doesn't definitely happy with this purchase. I would have been a little happier if it was a little sooner. But what can you do, eh? I think I should have put the book in at the same time as this. There we go. There we go. Poster in. There we go. Poster and all that in. Nice and neat. Now take... You can see these bits just here are coming down. This is where I have my other... Well, have my one other indicator limited edition, which I only have 2 indicator things, both limited editions at the minute, slowly collecting. The first one I got, which I don't know if I've reviewed on the channel yet or not, or mentioned, was the Legacy. This was mentioned as going out of print, and I was lucky that I decided fast enough, because I decided within a couple of minutes to actually go for it, and I did, and I was lucky because the next time I loaded the page up after the successful purchase, it had gone out of print. And when I bought it, they sent this with this. Now, apparently when this was first released, not all the discs were working properly. There was an imperfection somewhere on the disc, not on as in physically on the disc, but when you play it, there's something that went wrong with some people's players. So they sent out this, which they called in the letter the perfect disc. So I played mine, it played fine. I kept the disc just in case. But this is limited edition number 147, whereas this is limited edition number 156. So that is going to go there. The Legacy. Incidentally, The Legacy is a really good movie. I did a bit of looking up when I first saw it was going to go out of print, because I thought, oh, well, what's so big about it? A lot of people on my friends list were talking about it. It stars Roger Daltrey, and it's I would say it's a bit of a giallo. Yeah, it's a bit of a giallo, or however you pronounce that. But yeah, my indicator stuff goes here. I've also got it next to my HMV Premium Collection, which I only have 3 items of, 2 with slipcases, and my Network, which I only have 2 things from Network. I have a Network DVD and a Network Blu-ray. Go there. Right, that's sort of yabbering about that little bit. Last bit of the video, I have a thank you. Gentleman who turns out is my new subscriber. I don't know if you can see that yet. No, you can't. This gentleman subscribed to me, which actually shocked me because I'd watched a couple of his videos, and he's a reviewer. Again, names I can only easily go by the channel name. So if you forgive me, it's already on 2. I should remember that. Ta-da! This gentleman subscribed to me. So the end of this video is a quick thank you to you, mate. Thank you for subscribing, because you have a lot more subscribers than me. So obviously my videos must be getting out there somewhere. You must be seeing them, and well, who knows? If you like them or not, thank you anyway. You guys I'll leave a link in the comments so you can go to this gentleman's channel, subscribe to him. He's done a lot of good videos, especially this particular one I really enjoyed watching. I don't know if you can actually see it. No, you can't see what I'm looking at. There we go. The Total Recall one. I really enjoyed his little review of the Total Recall. As you can see, he does the little what everyone does is the hard box knock. But yeah, thank you very much to Jambo, Shango, and the Randy Moles movie show. If you're Jambo, Shango, or Randy Moles, I can't remember. Names are just not good for me. So there's that. Remember to smile. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Really, thank you. If you liked it, you liked it. If you didn't, hit this button. Leave a comment down below what your favourite British movie is. Favourite British movie. It can be modern, it can be old, doesn't matter what. British. I'm expecting a lot of Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. But whatever, float your boat. Thank you very much. Remember, click the head, click the post bits to see whichever it throws at you to say you might want to watch this. And I'll see you all in the next video.